What's up, my epoxy espers? You ready to catch the sick Gnar of this mind wave? Okay. The stark silence that the game presents us with sure makes that a little bit extra cringe, but I couldn't go past this menu without the opening cutscene starting. So hey, we're playing MINDWAVE. Kind of described loosely to me as warioware with a drug problem, but like, do you think Wario's facing life sober? He's gotta want all that money for some reason, huh? And that big old nose, that's just a begging for some... You know what? Let's just roll into this game. No need to invite comparisons. It's a mini-game compilation in a story-driven game. This is only the demo. Well, we gotta see what it has to offer. I don't think it's coming out till next year, but... I mean, I'm already loving the character designs. Look at little Jonan Vasquez. Looks like a Johnny the Homicidal Maniac character. Y'all thought I was gonna say Invader Zim, but I'm an old head. Oh, the pixel art aesthetic definitely gives this a look of its own. Welcome, well and truly, to MINDWAVE, everybody. I'll try to invite too many comparisons. Here I am already comparing them to other bad bitches. Wario, Zim, but look at this game. It's got a style all of its own. It's got a vibe. A little bit of grunge, a little bit of stank. Kinds of interesting things floating me by. Mushrooms and controllers, oh my. Level select. Story. Let's get to it. Contestants! MINDWAVE tournaments consist of hundreds of other lucky people like you. So please, remember to line up in an orderly fashion, and remain patient. Make sure to have your platinum ticket ready before the scanning process, and do not skip others. Oh man, we're already checking out of this. When you arrive at a terminal, you will be guided through our identity verification process. Can you move? Hey! It's your turn! Can you move? Fucking sorry, God. Welcome to the Mindscape Tournament entry system. Please, step forward to this terminal to get started. Greetings from the Mindscape Tower Tournament entry system. And welcome to Mindscape Tower, home to Mindscape Co. Creator's most cutting-edge development in the world of cognitive technology. Yeah, skip, don't care. Just make it quick. There's like 1 million people behind me. One of our most eager contestants yet? Very well. Please insert your platinum ticket into the slot. I'll insert something into your slot. And insert the cable into your neural port. Do I got one of those? Just... Oh yeah, every human just comes stock with a neural port in the back of their neck. Please wait. Scan complete. Contestant name, Pandora. Registered to ticket number 726-3672. Breeze Cola Carbonated Refreshment. Pending 6-A24 in Blackout City East. Creepy. Initiating calibration sequence. Wow. Let's get tutorialized up in here. Hey there! Now that you're hooked in, we're gonna do a bit of cognitive calibration to get you ready to play. We'll take you through the basics of how to play MINDWAVE, while we wait for the calibration process to complete. MINDWAVE is all about linking with your opponent's mind and experiencing their thoughts, memories, and feelings in quick bursts we call microgames. You'll play some microgames from your own mind for practice. Every microgame uses what we call an interface. They determine how you interact with the microgame. Let's try a microgame using the interface shown on the left. Hopefully it's self-explanatory. Good job! I reacted. Great job! That's what playing a microgame feels like. Let's try another microgame with a different interface. This one uses the keyboard interface. Give it a go! Good work! That microgame was a little tricky. How about a simpler one? We're gonna test your reflexes with the spacebar interface. Wait for just the right moment, then slam to attention! Like you're slamming on a spacebar, get it? Sure, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay, I know I wasn't comparing things anymore. But that character on the right was for sure a Helliverse character. What an interesting mind you have! It's time to try out the arrows interface. As if you were playing a game with a keyboard, focus on the arrow keys with your right hand. Or Wasta with your left. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking Wasta, okay, thanks. Oh, wait, what? Oh, too bad. Looks like you lost that micro game. Let me lose life after that. Lose all your lives and it's game over. You know how it is. Luckily for you, this is just a simulation. Why don't you give it another shot? Remember to follow the command shown before the micro game starts. I didn't really catch a command, brother. Oh, I see. Good job! That's all of the fundamentals. Did you know interfaces can be combined? It's true! Let's try out the microgame that uses both the arrows and the spacebar interface. Oh, I thought the hand was coming down, but the jaw was rising up. Great work! Time for another interface combo. This time use the arrows and the mouse interface together. Think you can do it? I'll do it too. Oh, it looks like the calibration process is complete. Thank you for waiting, and have fun in the tournament. Damn, we got a diverse and interesting mind, all these different kinds of games. Wait till we start peering into the souls of others. Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch. Calibration complete. We are pleased to welcome you to the Animal Mindwave Tournament, hosted by Mindscape Co. Oh my god, that zonked me out. As if I wasn't already coming in here zombified. By proceeding through the gate, you'll be ready to participate in the tournament. Note that by passing through these gates, running through... Please proceed to the lobby and wait for the events to begin. Sorry, I caught none of that. And that's why we designed it to be impossible to read. We don't want you looking into the EULA and finding something inconvenient for our operations. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and treat your fellow contestants with kindness. Thank you for participating, and we wish you luck. Whatever. Hey, Pandora. Oh, damn. Smalls? Sup? I thought you didn't have a ticket. Nah, I didn't. How'd you get in then? Business secret. What did you do? Security was super light. Non-existent even. Dude. Just kinda walking through the back door. Wandered around some hallways till I found a massive room full of people. I mean, I'm glad you're here. Definitely gonna make this whole thing less of a pain. I just hope security doesn't suddenly show up to kick you out. Fingers crossed. They ask, I'm telling you that we're not associated. Fair enough. But look, for real. It's good to have you here. Well, glad we got a friend on the inside. Got a bit of time before the first round starts. How about we walk around and meet some people? No thanks. I'm just here for the game. I'd rather just stand around until it gets started. Well, you gotta think about this strategically. MINDWAVE is all about people's minds. Might help to get a feel for a few personalities. See what sort of brains you might have to deal with. Man, if you insist on dragging me around, I guess I'll follow. This is a demo for a game called MINDWAVE. It's a mini-game collection, a la like WarioWare or what's the one that's all based on sound? Do-Re-Mi? No, that's a Jackbox game. Doesn't have to be this whole big deal. Good enough. Let's see. Welcome to the lobby. Here, Pandora and Smalls can pass their time by chatting with their fellow contestants before the next round of the tournament begins. To look around, move your mouse to the edges of the screen, or use WASD/the arrow keys. Use the spacebar to open the sub-menu. You click on Smalls to talk with them. You click on Pandora to skip the lobby and start the next round of the tournament. The first round will begin shortly. If you need to reread anything, you press tab to pull up the log. What are you thinking, Smalls? What's up? Here we are. So, Mindscape Tower. Here we are. Yeah, the inside's crazy looking. I wonder how many people have actually set foot in here. Besides the 1,000-something invited annually? Yes, besides them. Just a really secretive place. Doesn't feel like we're supposed to be here. That's what you should ever think about. You just see it in the skyline. Evil-ass tower with a freaky glowy eye. We're inside the evil-ass tower. Isn't that weird? Yeah, but you weren't gonna miss this opportunity, were you? Nope. Ain't gonna pass up this opportunity to take Mindscape's cash. Even if they are kinda evil. How evil are they, though? The branding's super weird. All they did was make a game. Is there any other company as transparently evil? Probably, but I couldn't name any off the top of my head. Monsanto, McDonald's, BlackRock. Okay, helpful. Anything else? So, you snuck in. I did. First off, why? That's the only thing you chastise me for even think about doing. Yeah, but I knew you'd have an awful time here without me. Especially because you almost passed out last time you played. Wasn't even close to passing out. I just threw up. Well, if I got a headache so bad it made me puke, I'd at least want a friend there to comfort me. So you'll call the paramedics if I die? Nah, my phone's not picking up service here. But you can complain to me anytime. Not Nestle CEO being like, well, water isn't a human right. Yeah. The game was so bad it killed you, I hope you complain. Oh, you wouldn't hear the end of it, dude. Anything else? Nah, that's all I got. Okay, cool. Alright, who are we interested in facing off against in this mind game? You look like a low-key freak with a twisted mind. I held that girl in line. I held up that girl in line earlier. She got kind of annoyed. That sounds incredibly trivial. But if it's bothering you, why not apologize? Just an idea. An awful idea. I can really see myself making things worse. Suit yourself. Just don't be surprised if you run into her in the bracket and completely fumble. Maybe I should set things straight. Great idea. I'll be over there. Yo, she's got style, alright? Look at that wounded Usagi. Hey. Are you sick? No, I was just clearing my throat. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi? Bye. Oh. I know, right? Not only the graphic, which is really cute, but I love how they frame it with these triangles and then reuse those elements on the sleeve later. It's also literally my favorite combination of colors. This like off gold next to this tealy blue. Mwah. line earlier. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I cared about that back then. Much less now. If anything, the fact that you're apologizing bothers me. You're making it a big deal by bringing it up. I have this social obligation to make you feel better about something I don't remember. So, apology taken is what you wanted to hear. Okay, I love her already. Okay, you're being a little more aggro about this than I expected. Yeah, because you don't know me. I was just trying to apologize. I don't like being put in uncomfortable social situations. You were the one who made it uncomfortable. You were the one who made it into a whole thing. I mean, okay, sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude. I feel ya. You talk way more than me, though. True. If I just leave now, I think I'd feel kind of stupid. Notice your necklace. Are you religious? Not that I have a problem with that. I just think it looks cool. Crosses are a cool shape. Probably closer to being agnostic, if anything. Though I'm the type of person to think a lot about that stuff. Yeah, same. My parents are pretty religious. I think this place is some sort of satanic site. Because of the horns. And the big creepy eye that appears sometimes. But they let me go when I remind them about the money. I mean, this is an evil-ass build. I prefer it over yet another gray slab clogging up the skyline. Besides, this may be the last person to criticize how the tower looks. Uh-huh. With those colors and the spikes, look, you're trying to cosplay the tower. What? No way. No way I look that soulless or insane. This tower has, like, more of an evil circus vibe. Fair. I'm not fond of Mindscape either. I like their game, though. Any interesting story behind you being here, then? I know. I love the options in this game. They get so much personality before the characters even start talking. Nope, not really. I have enough money. I just don't want to have to work for the rest of my life. Okay, that's boring. If you insist on knowing more about mundane facts about my life, I might like to make movies someday. Dabble a bit already. Mostly crappy short films on my phone with my friends. I'd show you, but I don't want to. Okay. So you go to film school or something? If I could afford it, I'd probably go to a music academy. Oh, my mental image of you was correct. And yeah, I'd sign up for a film school. Somewhere on the West Coast, preferably. But the rest of it, maybe I'd invest in a safe stock. Surprisingly sensible. It's what my dad tells me to do. I don't know how it works, but Mindscape's been on the rise for pretty much forever. Sounds like a safe investment, right? Yes, invest in the evil-ass company. Bring people in for mind games. This is like the exact opposite of shredding Psick Gnar, bro. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. You realize you'd be feeding them their own money, right? You'd create this horrible late capitalist Ouroboros. I might have to think about this more. For sure. Bye. Okay, that's kind of all I can think to talk about. So I'm gonna go now. Least awkward way to end a conversation possible. See you later. Maybe. How'd it go? Man, I don't know. Alright, who's next? We got fucking soulless captor over here hanging out in the corner. We got this little pink friend. We got lady with an afro. We got dude with a bear. Oh man, there's so many characters here to talk. Let's chat with this one over here. They look cool. Nah, I think they don't want to be bothered. They're wearing headphones. I bet they'd be pleasant to talk to. You bet? How much? How much you got on ya? Just a 20. Get it ready for me. Got a good feeling about this one. This feels below you. But whatever, we can talk. Hello? I could actually hear you two this whole time. These are open back. The correct answer here would have been let me relax before the tournament. Also, you should not talk so loudly about someone right in front of them. I don't want to start an argument, but they can be considered rude. My name is Alex, by the way. Sorry. It's alright. I would still rather not be bothered. Yeah, my bad. Guess I misread the room. Who could have guessed? want to give that girl her money. Oh yeah. Goodbye. I won't keep you. I don't got cash on me right now. Bum. Can you do transfer? Sure. Later. It was me in the corner. Oop, think it's about to start. Aw, so I only get to talk to 2 people? But there's so many interesting freaks in this room. Finally. Attention contestants! The pools round is about to begin. Please, enter an available elevator within the next 10 minutes. Alright, good luck, Pandora. I'll see you in a bit. Ready, set, freak. Greetings, contestant. Please insert the cable into your neural port to confirm your entry. Should we be giving this evil-ass building a direct connect with our mind? Identity confirmed. Pandora. The pools round will begin shortly. Please stand by. Okay. This feels weird. This is actually starting now. Everything feels so quiet. I guess the silence is nice. My ears aren't being constantly bombarded by the crowd. People are irritating, but Smalls makes it all bearable. Talking with him never feels like a chore. I'm starting to worry about entering other people's minds. I don't even play MINDWAVE. After this door opens, there could be anyone behind it. Some deranged lunatic for all I know. I should stop overthinking this. Meet whoever's behind that door, meet up with Smalls again. And even if I don't think I can do it, it's not like I can go back now. What a weirdly friendly face. Oh no, it's eating me! Just some friendly vor. Oh god. Oh, I gotta grab the Pikachu looking thing. Oops. Spam. Okay, I think I won that one. Dodge. Oh no! I'm supposed to jump the birds. Oh god. Catching on to what the game wants me to do is the hardest part. Okay, okay. Yeah. Even up. We're 2 each. My cat. Aha! Alright, pop. Can't stop me. Oh god, okay, avoid. Okay. We're in this. We're just a little fella. Pear? There. Oh, okay, I bring you bear. I bring you apple. All my brain matter's gotta go into figuring out what these mini games want. Oh! Oh my god, we glomped them. Okay. Get Shrek'd. So are we like seeing like their memories of... Oh my god, Bestie's phone number. Oh my god. Oh god, what? You don't get to... What? No, god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no. You don't get to bust up pop-up windows in the middle of your mind freak? Brushu. godness. You in here, you in here, you in here, you be gone. Oh my god, you monsters. Easy, easy. Yum, yum, yum. Enough with your stickers. I got cats to grab. Transform! Was that a victory or a failure? Okay. MINDWAVE battle lost? Come on. How many of those do we have to win? Okay, we got this time. We're not gonna make those early L's this round. You don't even fucking meme, okay? You just post these shitty pictures without any context. Nah, I'm bubble rapping champion. If you ever trying to pop. So many lives, I can't be beat. I'll get spun out. Brushu, 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 brushu. Easy. I really wish I talked to this character before I came in. They look adorable. I'm gonna just flying up in joy. But I wonder how similar the people's mental world is to their actual outer personality. You know my theory about how people always present themselves the opposite of how they really are. Level up. The only thing you can ever get on me is a surprise. Now that I know all your games, speed means nothing to me. Your cheap pop-ups won't get the job done. Just like your cheap reaction images, your games are nothing to me. I love how the music amps up in speed too. Kawaii! I think we're going to 20 or 30. I'm guessing 30. I can feel one more speed up in here being reasonable. You can amp it up one more touch. Get to. No level up. 9. Brushu, brushu, brushu. Smoothest, silkiest hair in all the land. Why don't I give me like a specific order to do that in? Just one little treat. Oh, it's boss time. Alright, show me the darkest corner of your mind. Oh, curses! Oh. There is no room for error in this. Holy. Free me! So do we get to learn anything about the character now that we've thoroughly thrashed them? Oh, their vibe is a lot different here than in their mind. Goodbye. They were a lot more like magical girl in their mindscape, but they were a lot more like pastel lad in the... Soundtrack is pretty fire. I hope every character's got their own unique song like that. Congratulations, Pandora. You performed well enough to move on to round 2. You're being brought to the next floor. When the door opens, please exit and await the next round of the tournament. If they're hooking into my mind, like, do they know about Smalls sneaking in? Oh damn, that was the whole demo? Probably should have looked up on how long the beat this was before I... Okay, well I guess we can go back and try and chat some other people up in the lobby though. Oh, that's cute. All the little spam arts are made by other... Okay, okay. I mean, it's a demo, it's a bite-sized space. I wonder how big the full game's gonna be. I guess every one of the clickable people in the tower probably had a level associated with them. You've unlocked the Mind Select. Select the main menu to try the Endless mode. Okay, okay. Well, let's run it back and try and talk to some other people in the lobby there. See if we can get some information about the competition. First off, how does Mind Select work? Shuffle, tutorial, Starlight, interesting. So this will mix in some of the minigames from the tutorial as well, but... Yeah. I wonder how fast we can skip through the early. Skippa. 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 Oh, did I skip too far? No. Whatever. Skippa. Okay, cool. Shift to fast forward. Nice. Got a bit of time for the first round starts. How about we walk around and meet some people? No thanks. Yeah. Let's meet our friend back here. I think I recognize that tall guy over there. The one chatting with that pink-haired girl. He's cosplaying a character that I recognize. Oh? Who's that? He's Slate, just a character from this cartoon I know. What's it called? I think it was Fortress of Sorrow. Doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Why don't you nerd out with him about it? I don't nerd out. But you know, I do want to tell him I like the cosplay. Ahem. Yo! Cat, I'm telling you. These dudes probably teleport. Ethan, I think that girl's trying to get your attention. For reals? Hey, is that a Slate cosplay? Yeah, it is. Made it myself. Cat, I told you someone would recognize Fortress of Sorrow. Yeah, one of 1,000-something people here. Dude, you gotta consider the sample size. Hey, Temp. There's only 1 million of the Black Ops' entire population here right now. One fan here equals 10,000 fans across the city. That doesn't make sense. Even if it did, you'd still be a dork for wearing that here. I'm Smalls, by the way. And your resident Fortress Sorrow fanatic here is Pandora. I can introduce myself, you know. Ethan? Your real name is Ethan, then? Yup. That's what my friends call me. Friend. Not true. Your grandparents call me Ethan. They're both my friends, too. So you're not siblings. Ethan's a general nuisance that hangs around my place daily. But no, we're not related. My place gets too rowdy when my brothers are home. Plus, there's nobody there who likes listening to me talk about Fortress of Sorrow. Love my family, but it's paradise to get away from that bunch. Cat's grandparents are so much cooler. Ethan's idea of paradise is a boring old people house. Peace and quiet, free cookies, 2 old people to hang out with is paradise to me. Dude, you talk to them about cartoons as well? Yup. Cat's grandpa and I can talk for hours. He understands none of what you're saying, by the way. I don't mind repeating myself. She's more talking for the both of us. He's got a bunch of stories he loves telling me. Old people's stories, about his life and stuff. Exactly. He's a rambler. I enjoy seeing that light in his eyes no matter how many times he tells me the same stories. That is so wholesome and cute. What the hell? I came to this game for drugged up mind games. What the hell is this fucking cutie patootie going on about? How much he loves hanging out with the old grandpappy. I hang out all the time. I'm too tall to sleep on their couches. So, do you guys play MINDWAVE much at all? Dude, yeah. We play together at the arcade every Saturday. Does Fortress of Sorrow stuff come up often? Somehow not often at all. It's honestly a really fun matchup. Nice to get a break from Ethan's nerd stuff. Absolutely, it's only chill vibes up here. I totally wish I had someone to frequently play against. Don't ask me. I don't feel like having Mindscape code, a bunch of scans in my brain. The only reason I'm here right now is because I'd be stupid to miss something like this. Nah, don't worry at all. They don't save your brain scans. I read the EULA front to back because Kat was all worried about it the first time we played. They won't have to save anything from my brain either. That'd be super weird. Oh, what, like your obvious crush on your friend here, you tsundere? Isn't it weird to see other minds like that, though? Feels a little too personal. Not really. I'm honestly more uncomfortable with strangers seeing my brain. Not only right here, right now, because yeah, it'd be stupid to miss this. Oh, by the way, Kat, do you ever end up calling your Nana? She wanted us to call her when we got here. Yeah, I suppose I gotta go do that. She's gonna be worrying all night if I don't give her a call before the tournament starts. So we better head out now. Yeah, don't want to keep her worrying. Pandora and I gotta get going too. We got more people to meet. Ciao? Okay, where was the person I actually wanted to meet this time? There they are. You there, gamer. How about her? Not usually a person I'd be talking to. But that's the idea. Ugh. Sure. But you flag her down. Alright. Yo. Huh? Hi! Hey. Isn't this place so cool? The ceiling is so tall. There's so many people. Oh, purple girl. I love your outfit. Those spiky bracelet and the moon earrings. It's so cute. And those colors. It's like you came dressed for the occasion. I love that. Okay, she's exactly what her mind presented. Holy. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, I guess. I don't think I was going for cute, though. I think you look pretty cool, too. Oh, I almost forgot. What are your names? I'm Abby. I should have led with that. Well, hey, Abby, I'm Smalls. She's Pandora. You're wearing your jammies. Alright, why are you wearing pajamas? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Just kind of wondering if I should have brought something comfier. No, I like what you brought. I'm wearing them because I never got to finish this costume I was planning. You were planning a costume? Yep. I was gonna be this whole magical girl thing. My dad was gonna help me with it, but he got busy with work. So, your only option was your pajamas? Oh, not at all. Just my dad was supposed to take me tonight, but he couldn't. My mom said I kind of suck at MINDWAVE and probably wouldn't win. So she didn't want to either. That's a lame way of looking at it. This experience is gonna be sick whether I win or not. That's exactly what I said. Minus the cursing. Too bad we know what happens to you when you lose. Right down the shaft. Which word was the cursing? It's my ticket. I found it. I deserve to be here. So, I planned to go to bed earlier tonight, then I snuck out. You snuck out? Like you just slipped through the door and hopped on the subway? Well, it was the window, but pretty much. You don't really seem like the type of person to do that. Like, at all. Why not? Before we moved here, I'd sneak out all the time. My friend used to ask me pretty much every night. You get invited to a lot of parties? No, I never got invited to parties. In fact, I don't think any of my classmates at hometown partied at all. Everyone knew each other's parents, so it was hard to get away with much. Where were you going at night, then? Just the park. We had plenty of time to hang out during the day, but it was special having to do it ourselves. Our town was really peaceful at night. I couldn't imagine that. The car horns and sirens around the city are never ending. Oh, we heard the sirens too! Neighbors called the cops on us. I got grounded for a month. I was so mad at Jenny that I didn't talk to her for an entire day. I think it's kind of funny now. I miss moments like that. So I had to bring it back myself tonight by sneaking out. Hell yeah. I guess I'm not alone right now, though. And, you know, you remind me of her, Panda. Okay, bye. Abby, Panda, and I gotta get going. I'll beat you half to death if you make that into a thing. Oh, I'm okay with you saying it, Abby. Good luck with the tournament and everything. Oh, maybe I could get your numbers. You know, in case either of you lose immediately and we never get to talk again. You might also lose immediately. Here's mine, and Pandora's. Hey, I did not give you permission to share that. Bro, I didn't give you permission to hand out my number. But sure, yeah, maybe we could hang out sometime. As long as you don't get grounded for tonight's rebellious stunt. Maybe when I come home with the prize money, they'll be less mad. Hopefully. See ya, Abby. See you too! Alright. I'll save meeting the other contestants for when I play the full game. Let's mess around in the endless mode a little bit, see how far we can get before we call it. I was not expecting... I was thinking... Look, not the demo explain, but I think a solid demo should be around 2 hours. But I guess that could end up being half this game by the looks of things. Let's hit shuffle mode. Let's see how far we can go. Five, 3, 6, 6, 9. Oh, it's a 7. Jeez. I kept trying to put in a T. Oh, I don't have this one yet. Okay. Seems simple enough. Skipping things on me in the tutorial. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, the speed up happens way faster in this mode. Alright, maybe we should set 50 as our ambitious dream. The music doesn't go as hard in this mode as it went in the other mode, though. Because, like, the other mode, in story mode, we were, like, on a character theme the whole time. This time it's, like, constantly breaking the vibe. Ah! Finding out how a new minigame works is the stressful part. Although the one I failed on was one that wasn't new, so... Appa. Squeeze. Oh my god, he's about to grab cereal. What is he even doing? He can't even handle that fucking shit here. I just can't. I like the ones that come from Pandora's mine. They're cute. And creepy, and just the right mix. Where my birds at? Yo, this shit for the birds. What do you mean QWD? Oh, we just strum it. You are getting very sleepy. Looking for that Prezi. I have to like completely change the way I hold the keyboard for that one. Ooh, cornered there for a sec. I'm actually looking so concerned there that time. I did it. I solved it. It sewed. You gotta look so freaked out. J. X, Z, I didn't expect the captcha code to be the one to take me out. Happy. Fusion Ha! Oh. I got mind flooded there. Hold on. We're gonna make it to 50, damn it. We gotta. Have you know I'm a need steel train ticket for the make. I don't know any of the ship posts anymore. Oh no. You can't beat me. Oh my god, someday it's gonna be the whole sheet, isn't it? Not today, Satan. We're almost there. Oh yeah, give me some more like the brush. Actually, that was really close. Wawa? Kinda. What do you mean upside down, you monsters? You better not do that in multiple. I actually couldn't tell at all where those last two were, as I lucked into that success. Curses! Ah, it only shows a friendly. Hold on, I'm gonna see the globe. Oh my god. Wait, local. Okay, just my computer. Insane. How far down do I gotta go to find me? My pathetic 54. Oh my god, there's probably like 50 pages of people in the mid-hundreds, huh? 84,629. Alright, hold on. We gotta break 100. We can't sit here in the 56,000s, alright? We gotta at least be in like the top 10k. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We ain't whiffing one that early. We're here to compete. Not be beat. Well, I mean, we're gonna be beat because we're not getting the first place for sure, but... Maximum goal lumpage. I still can't remember the name of the game that's like a musical version. This everything is based on like a timing puzzle. There's one where you're like trying to take a picture of a whale mid-jump. There's one where you're trying to, oh god, like hit a hammer to the beat of a song. If anyone knows that game, let me know. Because it's something I've also been interested in playing. Well, I gotta say, I don't know if this kind of game is suited to my streaming style, because I really spend the whole time being too mind-flooded to really have a discussion or make a joke, or... It's always just like, quick, react to the minigame! Mauve. Where's your brother? Or sister, or mister? I don't know how to explain the relationship, you not chows. I understand that you're giving me the transition as a break. I wish it was a little bit shorter. Get you through to the next attempt as quick as can be. Yeah. No idea how this game is supposed to work. We did not match those tiles up at all. So this is to all be this girl's memories. Like, when the fuck was she fucking sliding with birds? I can't believe you're just taking those risks on those high heights, damaging ecological resting sites. to me. I wonder if I go to the mode that's just her mini games, will it play the song like it did in story mode? Because that was the best part of the game up till now, is... Oh, shit. Whew. Can't believe I almost lost the clock clicking minigame. No free gifts for you. KZ9CQ. If anything's gonna end my run, it's gonna be that one. I don't know why. I've been using a keyboard since I was like 8, 22 years of mastery. I can still barely type at like a 3rd grade level. I'm still a hunt and pecker. I don't do it visually, but I just don't home row like at all. That one seems like deceptively not dangerous. Wait, what do you mean I wasn't holding W? That was some bullshit. I got cheated there. You can't change that up. It was space forever. Deception. Criminality. When are they gonna start throwing in the upside down shit? You believe you fucking came here not caring at all about the animal nature around you. Your little pestle aesthetic. 50% plastic by mass. No time to tell you about the good word of slime. Oh, an upside down one, you monsters. Oh, I got it. Whew. Listening to the music accelerate UXMQ. Yeah, why'd that one get easier? I don't like it. Alright, I'm aiming for 100, but I think this is gonna be my last try no matter what It feels so bad to fail here and then go back to the basic speed, you know? Oh, okay. Combo time! Oh, so I had to do multiple in one round for it to count? That sucks. Scammer. artist. Oh my god, that was lightning fast. I don't believe the people that made it to the thousands. I'm sorry, no matter how good you be. Once you get a few combo times going off, Yeah, that one should be literally impossible to lose. Been a while since I had a pop up that almost got me. Damn. Alright, where does 83 put me? Okay, I went up by 30,000 positions. You know, we take it, we take it. Alright, if we go to just Starlight, do we get the song again? Not nearly as good as in the story, no. I don't feel the need to go through all that again. We got over an hour out of this. Just the absolute minimum I'd ever want to stream for, but I was hoping for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours of content here. Fun game as far as these mini games collections go. They got a good variety in here already with just the 2 characters in the game. It's supposed to be coming out in 2027, so it's going to be a while till we see the full release of this game. I'll probably get it and play through the story when it comes out. The vibes are immaculate, the music is just right, and I got faith in the minigames being pretty decent. So even if the game ends up being like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours long, I'll pick it up if I ever see it under $10. Maybe even 20, we'll see. But this has been the MINDWAVE demo. It's currently available on Steam. You can check it out for yourself, make your own decisions on what you think it's worth. And if you think I'm worth anything, then show it by the good old-fashioned YouTube interactions. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, you know all my nonsense. Sorry for the short stream. Literally, like I was gonna say could not have known. I guess I could have looked it up. I could do any amount of prep work. But you know what, I'll make it up for you with 2 streams tomorrow. How about that? I'll get my ass to bed right here, right now. Wake up early in the night, do a little bit of Elchin after dark. So be sure to stick around for that, everybody. See y'all next time. Peace.